Oh. We're already at Kamsky? Also, Hi Matya and Detroit Become Human 77.
Chris was on patrol last night and he got attacked by deviants. They found his body early this morning. He was executed in cold blood with his own service weapon. Became a father 3 months ago. Fuck. Why'd it have to be him?
I didn't know Officer Miller well, but he seemed to be a good person.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant. How did you find Kamsky?
I remember this guy was all over the media when CyberLife first started selling androids. I made a few calls. Here we are. Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Nice tree.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody.
Yeah, definitely not for the guy who freaking invented them.
How's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Amanda.
What do we have here? Space tourism on the rise. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that. Tech Addict. CyberLife's fortune teller computer. Uh-huh. Whatever.
Elijah will see you now.
Good. Still don't know why his pool is red out of all colors.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Really? You definitely needed to swim 3 more lengths.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
The android sent by
What can I
Cyberlife.
do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left Cyberlife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us.
Are they?
Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
It's not about me, Mr. Kamsky. All I want is to solve this case.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by Cyberlife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Yeah.
Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. Cyberlife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Yeah, you should do.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
So that's literally the path I took in the first playthrough anyway, so nothing new here. Have I ever read this? Whatever.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
Yesterday? When we set fire to that place? Ugh. All that chaos, the flames. In that moment, I enjoyed it. The power, the violence. And I hate myself for feeling that way.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our
They
people
should
were
be.
burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you. I saw your memories. Carl's house, when they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
Then let's go ahead and turn everybody.
You're free.
Wow. So you can stare at my fucking android all night? Androids are everywhere, and they listen.
Come with us.
That's the point. CyberLife is recording all that. I mean, they could be spying on us.
You two.
You're awake now.
Get the heck out.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get... Sure, last night I took them to some cleaning and told me I prefer not to.
You're free.
And you are already turned? Yeah, you are already turned. Well, how about you guys?
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Sure, sounds good. Tomorrow's probably the best.
I need to block the street.
Think I got actually everybody? Yep. Seems like it.
free now.
The fucking android's playing up again.
Let's take one nobody ever takes.
Rick, come back here immediately.
Yeah, how about no? Come back here immediately. That and that. I like how you can suddenly do that telepathically.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately!
Or what?
That's an order! Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands.
Set us free!
They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
Come back here!
So? Now let's see.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Attack.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have
Yeah.
to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately or you will all be killed.
Don't do it, Marcus. Don't choose confrontation. Follow me!
Oops. I pressed that. I saw that too late, by the way. Quick time central. Disarm. I got that. Screw you. That was R1. That was L2. Ow. Dude. Ow. I don't know what it is with the game not accepting that I'm pressing R1 and R2 when it comes up. So that's nice that you can actually win that.
Did we win?
I don't think public opinion can go down anymore. You're already at 0. Like, absolute 0. So yeah, good.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on Homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Your mission is over. It's time to return to Cyberlife.
Wait! I can solve this case! I just need more time!
It's too late, Connor.
Oh.
You failed.
Oh. 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 Heck. Oops. Well, heck. I guess I didn't get any of the clues I needed. Yeah, okay, I did. Well, yeah, that guy self-destructed. That guy got away because I saved Hank. We left from the TV building without getting anything because freaking Simon was already dead because I shot him with Marcus, and I actually didn't get to the other guy because I tried to not kill Connor, and actually saving Hank would have killed Connor in that shooting scenario. And we didn't get anything from Kamsky. Yeah, we don't have any clues. Oops. Well, I guess that well, I hadn't had that before.